Here you go, mister. Now we can continue our little chat. Now, where were we? Are you mute or just pretending? Long time since I used Earthling speech organs. Earthling? Don't tell me you come from another planet. Rather not say where I've been. And what speech organs do you use then? Gills? I best with extraterrestrial ones. Are you sure you and I have never talked before? Lately, I only use telepathy. Boggles the mind, huh? Where have I heard that phrase before? Wait a sec. Boggles the mind. Hey, I got it! You're Joshua!
Of course, Joshua Nakayama Smith, to be precise. I know you.
Hey, but you can talk. Why didn't you before now?
My cocoa fords must adopt to Earthling atmosphere. So long since I talk, I hardly remember. Wherever I hear my name and I remember how to talk.
Don't you remember me? I'm Brian.
Brian. Famous ufologies.
No, I'm Brian.
Brian Scolari, that retarded anti-UFO moron.
No, Brian Basco. Don't you remember me?
I don't know. You score, you not surely? Cause you look like really retarded moron.
Sure, Joshua. Hey, about those extraterrestrials and telepathy, that was just your imagination, right?
I knew it. Typical skeptical lie from moron like Scullery.
Give it up already. That's not me. You and I are pals.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if I believe you.
I remember you were great with your hands. Could you help me fix a bucking bronco?
You brought a problem, Scullery? I not give you water in desert.
Give me a full explanation about this other planet now.
As if I were going to explain it to you, you moron.
I'll help you get in contact with the extraterrestrials.
Oh, yeah? Tell me how.
I met you in a crater near Douglasville. I remember your name means liberation.
Big deal. Anyone could know that.
I helped you fix your contacting machine with a bicycle chain and a 10-gauge wrench.
Yeah, I think I remember you. You sure that was you?
You had a telepathic helmet to communicate with UFOs and that kind of stuff.
It's true. Whatever happened to it?
I figured out the musical password which, according to you, opened the dimensional gateway. Then you rose into the sky wrapped in a halo of light and said, "You don't know how much love I'm taking with me, Brian."
Oh, yeah. Now I remember everything. Oh, but you look so different, Brian. I remember you much less debonair and a bit more geeky. So tell me, what do you want to know, my friend?
Give me a full explanation about this other planet now.
I probably shouldn't explain it to you, but I guess I wouldn't have gotten there without your help. The Trantorians abducted me and took me to their planet where they opened my mind, sublimated my spirit, and taught me to communicate by telepathy without using my contacting helmet. My preliminary attempts, more than telepathic, seemed as telepathic as the summertime TV schedule. But now I have a good command of the skill.
If you're so good at telepathy, you must be the envy of gamblers and politicians.
You must see the entrails of lawyers and beauticians. Ha! 100 points for Joshua!
I'm not criticizing you, but let's leave it at 50. I don't believe in telepathy too much, but you could do a little demo.
Prepare me some wine tasting with cheese and crackers. Isn't that what you were going to say?
Well, not exactly, but you might say you were right. That telepathy gimmick is just a trick to get gullible people to give you their money.
This is just a shtick to get more people to say you're funny. Isn't that what you were thinking?
Basically, yes. But I think so quietly that you must not have heard me right. Joshua, I don't like it when people guess my thoughts.
Dracula, I won't bite their wounds when they are gushing. I am such a good telepathographer. Alpha would be so proud of me.
Yes, Joshua, you're a great mind reader. Hey, Joshua, getting back to what we were discussing.
Petting bags to wet our concussion. Pardon me, but you say the silliest things. Look, I'm gonna stop telepathizing with you. You're driving me nuts. Okay, changing subjects. Let's see if you can focus here.
So, why did you return to Earth?
I came along with a team of scientists from the planet Trantor on a routine mission. But it looks like things have taken a bizarre turn and, well, I'm not sure what's going on. But Alpha, the big mucky muck on the ship, has given me a mission of vital importance to mankind. Or something like that. I must find a guy named Professor Simon and deliver a message to him. I'll go out in search of him as soon as the boat gets me off this island. You could come with me, Brian.
I hope that Simon is a psychiatrist, because you need one, and a good one.
You're starting to talk like your namesake Scullery, which makes me very sad.
I need you to fix the bucking bronco. Otherwise, I can't help you.
Well, I have always been good at doing odd jobs around the house. Let's make a little trade-off. I'll help you with the Bronco, and you help me with my mission, okay?
I don't know. I may find a way out of here before the boat gets here. Yeah, if you fix the bucking bronco, I'll get you off the island and take you wherever you want.
You want me to fix this mess so some schmuck can lend you a silly old motorboat?
Yes, Joshua, that's what I said. Come on, let's see if you can fix this jalopy.
Brian, fiddling with this type of wreck is my personal forte. Don't you worry. We're treading on my main territory.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I broke the fall with my own skull. Yeah, just got a little bump on the noggin.
You think you'll be able to fix it?
I didn't break anything, but thanks.
I was talking about the Bronco.
That old antique is practically from the Wild West. But give me a while and I'll figure out why it's not bucking. For now, Just find me a 10-gauge wrench and some oil to grease the machinery, 'cause it's drier than Scullery Spring.
This guy's totally obsessed with 10-gauge wrenches. I brought you some tools, Joshua.
Let's see if there's a 10-gauge wrench in here. Or my tooth enamel will be permanently damaged from turning bolts with my mouth. Well, there's no 10-gauge. I'll have to make do with this 6-gauge and this 4-gauge together.
Joshua, take this lubricant I brought you.
Okay. Oh, excellent. So where's the toast?
There is no toast. It's to grease the machinery.
Oh, yeah? All right.
He's happier than a kid in a candy shop, singing like a bird. No, I'd better let him work. It looks like the butter I gave Joshua. Hey, Joshua, you need any more butter?
No, but I can't believe it's not oil. This is as greasy as the table at a cheap diner.
Why not? It's so effective I can't believe it's not used by mechanics. There's still a nice chunk left. Yeah, good idea. Done. Yes, I'll pull as strong as I can to see if the board gives. Here we go. I think I'll need to pump some iron at the gym if I want to break that board. Yes, that way he can climb up the trees and I can get rid of him. Just watch how riled up he gets. O'Connor, I have something for you.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Oh, man. I'll have to make this a bit more obvious. Soldier, let's see if you're as big a man as you say. Grab that rope and climb that tree, now.
Sir, yes, sir.
Yes, now is the time. I bet he won't notice. Mine. I sure hope O'Connor doesn't notice it's missing. Now's my chance. It has all the power I need, and then some. I'll just use it for a sec, and he probably won't notice. Well, it seems like O'Connor is none the wiser, but... That way I'll tie up all my loose ends, 'cause you never know, I may use it again. Just in time. O'Connor's coming back. I'll just pretend I never went anywhere.
Did it, sir.
Did you hear anything strange while you were up there, soldier?
Just some vehicles off in the distance, sir. But allow me to correct you. You climb a tree to see, not to hear, sir.
All right, O'Connor. At ease. They don't look like they weigh too much. Jeez. Looks like we're making some progress. Whoa, dude. It's too dark from up here, and my spiky hair is blocking the sunlight. I'll go down and see if there's a better view from inside. Okay, down we go. As expected, I can't see a thing, but I guess my eyes will slowly adjust. It looks like you could turn the electricity on and off for several places on the beach from here. As far as I can see, there are 6 switches for 6 specific places, plus the general circuit breaker. Well, it wouldn't be a basement if there were no boards leaning against the wall. It's like those trunks full of costumes you always find in attics, or old shoeboxes in garages, or mason jars with peaches and syrup in Granny's pantry. It's almost like a requirement, you know. It looks like a storeroom for keeping old junk. I can hardly see my hand in front of my face, but let's take a look. Oh, holy mother of... I think a sack full of sand just fell on my head or something like that. And that rod of iron I just ran into. Hey, it's a metal detector. I'm definitely holding on to that for later use. Plus, I'll avoid having it fly into my face again. Ouch, that hurt! The worst thing about these tumbles is you get struck by all the objects you're carrying, and I don't exactly walk around empty-handed. It's empty.
So, Brian, you feel like taking a ride on an automatic cow?
Don't tell me you fixed the bucking bronco.
I just finished up my little handiwork. And stop fooling yourself. It's definitely a cow. I've seen it from underneath, and I know whereof I speak.
Whatever, a cow. Yes, siree, whatever you say. But does it work?
Of course. Then let's get moving.
Hey, where are you going?
To find Professor Simon. Come on, we're in a hurry.
You'll have to wait just a tiny bit longer. I still have to run a few errands before we can leave.
Okay. I'll wait for you in my hut. Try and get a move on. Remember, you've got a whole race of aliens waiting for you to finish running your little errands.
My goodness, I'm gonna need to see a shrink if I keep talking with that nutcase. Not that I don't trust Joshua, but I'd better try it out. Looky, Lonnie! Can you hit the bucking bronco button, please?
All righty, partner. Let's see how much you can take.
Man, this thing is already moving.
Now that I think about it, there aren't many cows in New York, are there?
Ha ha! Well, she's a feisty thing, isn't she? He looks like he's seen better. No can do. It must be hooked up to the rest of the machinery, and if I unhook it, it'll probably stop working. It's all worn out from exposure to the water and salt. Ah, I've reached the heart of the beast. I mean, the place where you stick coins in and the photo pops out. Oh, the lights are turned off. That means the photo stand is either unplugged or, even worse, out of order. That's where the coins are inserted. With that weird shape, though, I bet it works with tokens instead of regular coins. Hey, Loki Lenny.
What's on your mind, Kaimi?
What do you know about that photo stand over there?
Oh, it's just another money pit for tourists that my boss set up.
And why isn't it working?
No, it actually works fine. It's probably just not plugged in.
Where can I get my hands on some photo stand tokens? Do you sell them?
No, they normally sell them in the souvenir shop, but since it's closed, if you had a tow truck, you could lift the photo stand platform. Because lots of tourists drop coins in the cracks between them, and there they stay until my money-grubbing boss does a full sweep to gather them up.
I'm gonna take a stroll. See ya later on.
See you around.
Yeah, let's see if Lokilani is right. Man, it's dark. Who knows what's crawling around down there? There might be a token under the boards, but it's pitch black underneath. There was nothing as far as my arm could stretch anyway. Try to get the long-tailed troublemaker to go under there, grab a token, and give it to me? That would rank #1 on any list of outlandish ideas, but in my particular case, I've done nuttier things, and they've worked out in the end. Knowing that lemur's nasty ways, I doubt this'll work. But times are desperate. Come on, little guy. Bring a pretty token to nice old Uncle Brian. That's it, you lovable furball. In you go. I wonder if he's actually following my instructions or lunching on sand crabs. Hello? Good primate. Hey, wait! More whiskey, you sauced little scamp? No? What now? Beer. This is insane! Well, I guess I have no choice but to find my alcoholic lemur a brewski. I'm enslaved to a boozed-up simian. He's pretty darn good at drawing, though. Lokilani, I wanted to ask you for something.
Oh, sorry. I must be the worst waitress, and what can I do?
No. I've been walking around in the sun for so long, I'm parched. Give me a beer, please.
Sure thing. That'll be $2.
Well, the truth is, I don't have a cent on me, but I'll pay you back. You can trust me.
Sorry, my boss doesn't let customers run a tab, and I don't trust men that much. While we're on that topic, there's something I wanted to mention.
I'm listening.
Here's the thing. I get the impression that you never listen to me when I'm talking to you, and it really bums me out.
But do you think I would have spent so much time with you if I didn't like hearing you describe the island, your work, your boyfriends?
That's easy to say, but I need you to demonstrate it. I've got it. I'll ask you a few questions about my ex-boyfriends, and if you're right, I'll give you a beer on the house.
Well, so far I haven't really gotten their names straight, I admit. Plus, you might ask me about a boyfriend you've never mentioned.
That must mean we need more quality time together. Ready?
If I must.
I had a Central European boyfriend who bears a great resemblance to the Colonel. What was his name? Kaimi?
Milo?
Well, alright, but that one was a cinch. I also went out with a Polynesian dude. His name was...
Lopati.
Not bad. Now let's see if you can remember which of my exes was of Indian origin.
Tiru.
Very good. Now for the last one. Which of my ex-boyfriends had the same name as you?
That one I know. Brian.
Now, did you think I'd make it that easy? I want his last name.
That's not fair. Plus, I'm sure you never mentioned it.
Well, of course I mentioned it, silly.
I swear you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
All right, stop it. I mentioned it, period. If you don't remember, that's your problem. Spit it out.
Russell.
Oh, Kaimi. Finally a guy who knows how to listen to a girl. Come here, you've earned a free beer. Though I don't know if I have any left after Kai and Knife's daily 7-beer brunch. Oh, you're in luck. There's one left.
Thanks, Lokilani. It is truly ice cold. If that deadbeat monkey gets a sore throat, I hope nobody blames me.
Are you alright, Kaimi? You look like you're out of it.
Me? Not at all. I'm gonna take...
See you.
Little demon, look what your slave brought. I hope he doesn't pass out down there. Little demon? Why, you... That's better. It's so much easier to get tokens back on Coney Island. Well, kid, nice to have met you, but I think it's time to go our separate... Okay. Oh, jeez, he's hitting the bottle again. Where would he end up if I wasn't taking care of him?